Hello students, are you confused about the difference between permutation and combination? So here is the concept behind this. Basically, the permutation and combination both are the ways to do anything. If you want to choose anything, if you want to arrange anything, so how many ways to do that? To understand this, let's have an example. There are three persons, let's suppose A, B, C, and we want to arrange them in two seats. So for arranging in two seats, we'll make the pair of each number with every next number one by one. First A with B or A with C, which give us A, B or AC. Now with the B with other two numbers A and C, which give us BA and BC. Same with the C, we arrange it with first A and then with B, which gave us CA and CB. These are actually the number of ways how we can write, how can we arrange two persons with the different categories. So these are actually six ways. Here is the permutation and combination game starts. If you notice AB and BA, doesn't it look like same? But that make actually the difference of permutation and combination. Also AC and CA, BC and CB. Permutation actually work for the arrangements in which we need to arrange the different number of things, and combination is actually word for selection, where we need to select some numbers from some particular things are given and we need to select some things. But keep in mind the permutation works for order things. Here the order matters for different things, but it's not compulsory for the combination order does not matter. Whatever the order you are taking, that does not matter. That's why the number of ways can be reduced for combination. For example, if you have AB or BA, that is not same for permutation. Permutation says that AB and BA, they are different ways because it's work for arrangement, and AB and BA are different arrangements. Similarly, AC and CA, they are different arrangements. BC and CB, they are different arrangements. That's why the total number of ways to arrange these ABC into two seats are six ways. These are called permutations. Let's understand the combination. Same, taking the example, if we have AB and BA, combination says they are same because combination does not work for order. That's why this will consider as one way. If we arrange AB or BA, same AC and CA is considered as one way, not the two ways. And similarly, we have BC and CB, it is also considered as one way because order does not matter. So total number of ways to arrange this is total three ways. So this is the difference between permutation and combination. Let's see how to identify from the question, do we need to use permutation or combination? Here we need to find the number of ways for two-digit numbers by using 1, 2, 3, 4 and without repetition. So we have to make two-digit number. Let's take any of two numbers, 1, 2. 1, 2 is 12. But if we change the order to 1, that becomes 21, which is not same as 12. The order matter for these numbers. Similarly, if you have any other number 3, 4 and 4, 3, these are also not same. It means the order matter for these number because if we change the order, it become a different number. So for such arrangements, we use the permutation. Here another example in which we need to check that do we use to permutation or combination. So here are four people. Let's take A, B, C and D. And we need to choose two members of committee, and that is of same committee. So in this way the order does not matter if we choose A, B or B, A, because this is the same committee. Like we choose Emma and any other person, let's take Hadi, or any other way if we choose Hadi first and then Emma, so that's not any issue because these are the person of a same committee. So it shows that order does not matter. If order does not matter, that means this is a combination. So this way we identify, do we need the permutation or do we need the combination? Here are the formulas of permutation and combination. So to understand the formula, let's take the four numbers and which we need to arrange to make a two-digit number, like a previous example. So total numbers are 4, so that will be considered as n. And in how many places we need to arrange, that is considered as r, which is 2 here, because we need to arrange the digits into two places to make two-digit number. So n and r, by using the permutation formula, it becomes npr, which is equals to n factorial over n minus r factorial for n number of totals, and r is the number of places in which we need to arrange. So where n is 4 and r is 2, so 4p2 is equals to 4 factorial over 4 minus 2 factorial, which is equals to 4 factorial over 2 factorial, and by simplifying it would give us 12. And the combination formula, by taking the same number of element, like if we take 1 2 3 4 4 numbers, which is n, and we need to make the two-digit number, that will be considered as r, because we need to choose the r places. So n choose r, that will be the formula of combination, which is n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. So using the above information, if n is 4 and r is 2, so it would be considered as 4 factorial, 2 factorial, and 4 minus 2 factorial. And by simplification, it gave us 4 times 3 times 2 and 2 factorial and 2 factorial. It will be cancelled out, and by simplification, it gave us 6. These are the number of ways when we do the combination, and 12 ways for permutation. So these are the formula. This is the formula for the permutation, and this is the formula for the combination. Thank you, students, for watching the video.